So get a better picture of him. This is the usual suspect. Now we see all the headlines of where is, well, why isn't Carmelo Anthony in jail? And, you know, where is Black Lives Matter? Uh, our lives are coming apart. Uh, they wanted to say all of this nonsense about Carmelo Anthony. Where is all that same energy that y'all had for um, this guy, uh, Caysen Allen? This guy, Caysen Allen, had actually brought a knife to school, premeditated, and unalived the person. A teenager named Joe Ramirez. And y'all go check that out, man. He just got acquitted. And, you know, all the YT people are quiet. Where is all that same energy? What happened to that? Oh, Carmelo was looking for trouble. Nah, stop it. We know y'all have selective justice, injustice. And we know y'all keep up with the same rhetoric just because y'all were getting on code and because that guy, Austin, was unalived, lost his life. He looks like you. You took offense to it. You didn't think it was possible for a person that looked like you because what you've been indoctrinated with. And the usual suspect are the ones that look like you. So just not play this game. Look, the world is onto your game. Time is up. The information era is here, and it has arrived. And there's no longer a big dependency on the school system now because we have new media now. We have people that are on code and self-educated and know the truth. Your lies can no longer live. And your lies will no longer be perpetuated. So what happens to all that energy up? So let's take a look at this guy. This guy stabbed Joe Ramirez in the school inside of a bathroom and told him that he wanted to see him a few feet under. It's not going to quote it, but I'm not going to quote exactly what he said. But y'all look that up on your own time and see what his premeditative quote was leading up into the stabbings. And he actually, brutally stabbed this young man, over 5 times. About 5 times. So this was in 2022, 2022. And where were all the headlines? Where are all the Facebook posts? Where was all that same, the marching and the propagandas? The big community getting together and consolidating and trolling people's posts. All of those elements are of a bigot and a suspected white supremacist. So if you show yourself, thank you for that. We'd rather you show your true colors because you're just doing nothing but exposing yourself. And now we see, your philosophy. And we know your ideologies now based off of your antics and your behavior patterns. And we are able to see that right through you. So keep it up. But look, this guy is a cold-blooded murderer, man. Y'all be careful. Look, I would recommend y'all start homeschooling your children. These mass school shooters always get off. These are the usual suspects right here. He probably had a skateboard taken out of his um, out of his closet or something, man. Like, dude done lost his Starbucks membership. I don't know, but something going on with him, man. Maybe his mom ain't. His mom, you know, took away his Call of Duty game, and you know forever, and who knows, man. She yelled at him the wrong way. He ain't clean up uh his axe spray. I'm saying, like, who knows, man? Like, this dude is they usually go off for the stupidest things, and maybe he was missing his meth. So, but I want y'all to get a good glimpse and a good look at the usual suspect, yo. It ain't FBA. Foundation of Black Americans have a better decorum. We raise our children the right way. We don't go up and shoot mass school shooters. We're not breeders. We're not mass and school shooter breeders, and we're not mass school shooters. I mean, these are what we're dealing with, man. This is right in front of you. That we see it all the time. They get acquitted. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all get a good look at this guy, Caysen Allison. So rest in peace to Joe Ramirez, man. He was a 17-year-old kid. He didn't have to lose his life, man. This is taught in the home. Absent fathers, This is why absent fathers are needed. He was probably brought emotional. He's probably brought up emotional with his mother, which is fine. But overly temperamental, overly evil. This dude is like he looks like he has a lot of different demons inside of him that he's just fighting and just loving and harboring and ready to murder, and as he did. And he's angry, and that's was in their household. That's in their culture. That's what they're raised to love and like and do. They're trained for combat. They're trained to shoot and kill and stab. And they love Call of Duty. They love these violent, combative games that are gonna, elicit violence and shed, blood, and you know, they engage into these kinds of activities, online and in real time, and we take it lightly. No, their culture was hunting and shooting and parading around shooting animals, shot and dead animals. They parade around on their biggest kill. This is in their DNA. This is in their blood. This is in their nature, man. Like, we don't, as FBAs, we don't do that, man. We make peace with animals. We love animals and all that. But, they go out hunting deer and blood all on their uniforms and taking big old pictures and use it as a big old artifact on their walls. Like, man, come on, man. That's animalistic stuff. We don't do that. But yeah, I mean, y'all check that out. Caysen Allison, the murder. FBA, y'all be safe, man. Homeschool your children. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Where y'all from? Subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.